Hi, my name is Theo Yannikis, and this is Football Manager, my 15-112 term project. So Football Manager is a program that uses real-life data from the 2015-2016 Premier League soccer season and uses it in order to predict game results and run simulations in order to get player stats and results from games. So the first option here is a single match, which you can go into and you can choose your teams, who you want to play against each other. So for example here, you can choose Manchester City as the home team and leave it as Arsenal as the away team. And if you simulate here, you can see the starters for Arsenal here and starters for Man City here, and then subs for each respectively. And then if we simulate, you can see that Arsenal won 2-0. So if we look for the game summary, you can see the 2 goals here, the 2 assists, and lots of other like overall stats, similar things you would see in a game summary on Sky Sports or Fox Soccer, something like that. And if we go to the detailed summary, you can see the main match events, things you're most interested in if you're looking at the game. You can see that Aaron Ramsey and Olivier Giroud scored and what minute they scored in. But you can also see the particular players' events and when everything happened. So for example, if you go to Aaron Ramsey, because he scored, he's over here, he is W. So if you press him, you can see his goal, when it happened, his shots on goal. But also maybe as another example, you can see in the 46th minute he had a shot on goal but didn't score. So if you go over to Joe Hart, who's the goalie for Man City, he had a save in the 46th minute as well, which indicates that he saved the shot by Aaron Ramsey there. So that's the single match simulation. And now if we want to go to season mode, you can go in here and you choose your team here, which team you want to follow in your season. So maybe we're looking at, we want to be Leicester City. Why don't we stay as them? They won the league last year. So you can see their team rating up in the top right corner is an aggregate of the player values on their teams. So there's an algorithm that weights all of the stats that goes into every player and gives them a value, and then you bring those together and see the team rating. So the better teams will have a higher team rating. So you see Leicester City was 641, second place was Tottenham, they have 638, and then a lower team was West Brom, who was pretty low with 476. So this gives a good indication to the user of how good the team they're choosing is. So let's just be Manchester City then. And if we're them, you confirm selection, jump right into the season. So you see first week, Manchester City won 1-0. And then all of these other results happen throughout the league. And then when we simulate a few more weeks to pick up a few more results under our belt. And then now we're in the 4th week, and we can see Manchester City is doing pretty well so far, but why don't we see how they're doing compared to the rest of the league? So you can go to league table, and you see we're actually in 3rd place right now. And you see some other very good teams up here, Tottenham, Liverpool, they're all up here. And you can see the goals scored by each team, the goals against, goal differential. This is pretty similar to a league table you'd see, again, on Sky Sports or Fox Soccer or any soccer site. And if we return to fixtures and we go to league leaders, you can see the league leaders in in all of these categories. For example, these are some high-scoring players in real life as well: Arnautovic, Harry Kane, Lukaku, Aguero. They're also the league leaders in here with 4 goals, and then you can change categories to assists, let's say, or maybe saves or red cards if you want, and you see all these players, and it keeps track of the stats for you. And that's pretty much it for this project, and thank you for listening.